In the last unit, we named the artistry threshold in the abstract: completely, effortlessly, consistently, spontaneous, fluid, natural. Definitions like that do not transfer to your ear. Pattern recognition does. In this video, you will hear 3 real moments from an MCC-level coaching session. Alex Kudanov coaching a client referred to as Client C. And for each one, you will hear what makes the move artistry rather than just competent coaching. 3 moments, 3 timestamps, 3 sets of statement codes from the canonical evaluator's read. The recording is the same 40-minute MCC session you will use in Unit 9.4 for your full evaluation exercise. The audio plays directly inside this video. You will hear the conversation, then the analysis. A note before we begin: each of these 3 moments rates, meets, not exceeds in the canonical read. The artistry signals are present, which is why these are good training material for your ear. The actual exceeds moments in this session live in Units 9.3B and 9.4, the team of pedestals intuition, the recontracting passages, and a 50-second silence. 3 signals to listen for. Spontaneous customization. The coach response is shaped to what this client just offered. You cannot imagine the same words working with a different client. Holistic responsiveness. One coach turn carries multiple competencies at once. The coach is responding to the whole client, not to a single statement. Unforced naturalness. No audible reaching, no recovery from a missed beat, no hesitancy. The coaching just is. Moment 1, the first 27 seconds of the session. The canonical evaluator tags this range with 3 statement codes. M4.2, the coach recognizes the client's emotions, strengths, or other unique characteristics. M5.1, the coach responds holistically in a manner that keeps the conversation flowing. M6.1, the coach recognizes nuances of language, emotions, energy, or behaviors. 3 competencies in one 27-second turn. That is your first cue to the artistry signal underneath.
All right, Cherie, so what would you like coaching on tonight?
Well, I think I want to tackle the pedestal.
And tackle that pedestal with a big smile.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a real smile. What you just heard. The coach asks what the client wants to coach on. The client says she wants to tackle that pedestal with a big smile. The coach reflects the misalignment back. The smile, the words, the body. The coach gives space, and the client lands on the gap herself. She is not actually on board with the pedestal. The artistry signal here is holistic responsiveness. 3 competencies operating simultaneously: emotion recognized, holistic flow maintained, language nuance caught in a single coaching turn that lasted under 30 seconds. This rates meets. The behaviors are clearly demonstrated. What would lift this same turn to exceeds is the consistency of the noticing across the full session, which is what we are about to test by playing the same skill applied a second time. Moment 2, 1 minute 29, the same noticing skill applied again. The canonical tags here are M4.2, M6.1, M6.3, and M7.3. Emotion, nuance, multiple dimensions, and a succinct open-ended question. Listen for 2 beats. 1, what the coach notices. 2, what the coach does with what was noticed.
So this pedestal, and the smile was gone as you were talking about pedestal. Where did it go?
Down in my heart where it's like, I really want to deal with this.
Let's make it.
2 moments back to back. First, the smile is gone again, and the coach catches it. The same noticing skill from the opening, 28 seconds later. The coach asks where it went, and the client points to her chest. Notice she does not say chest first. The question takes her there. Then immediately after, what's making it The coach mirrors the client's exact inflection, the exact sound she just made. The artistry signal here is spontaneous customization, the same noticing skill twice in 16 seconds. But the questions are completely different. Where did it go? What's making it The coach is shaping each question to what just happened, with no template behind it. Moment 3, 25:54, near the end of the first half of the session. The canonical evaluator tags this stretch as M4.3. The coach seeks to understand the client by inviting the client to share more about themselves, their perspectives, or their identity. What you are about to hear is the synthesis moment of a metaphor the client herself has been building for the last 10 minutes, in fragments, across stories, never named as one thing. The coach gives it back as a single image.
So, what I'm hearing is that all your life, for the last decade, you were that band that was stepping back and pushing out other people in the front. And now they're doing that to you, and you're like, something is here. So what's different now when other people do that for you?
What you just heard is the band stepping back synthesis. The coach observes you were the band that was stepping back, and now they are doing that to you, and you are like, something is here in the heart. So what is different now when other people do that for you? The artistry signal here is spontaneous customization in synthesis form. Every piece of that observation comes from the client's own material. The band stepping back, the clients, the heart sensation, the clients, from minute 1 of the session. The role reversal, the client's situation. The coach is not adding new content. The coach is reflecting back what has been scattered across 10 minutes of conversation, returned as one image. The grade in the canonical read is meets. That may surprise you. The move is impressive. What kept it at meets rather than exceeds is that the synthesis is more summary than insight. The coach reflects what the client said rather than adding a new dimension to it. We will hear what an exceeds intuition sounds like in 9.3B. When the coach offers a metaphor the client could not have provided. Hold all 3 moments together for a moment. 27 seconds at the opening, 16 seconds at 1:29, 36 seconds at 25:54. Each response is shaped to what the client just offered. Each carries multiple competencies at once. None of them sounds practiced. That is what artistry looks like in real coaching. Not because the coach is performing artistry, but because the coach's default mode of attention produces moves like these. Artistry is recognizable, not memorizable. Pattern recognition transfers from one recording to another. Definitions do not. The point of this video is not for you to remember 3 statements with 3 timestamps. The point is for your ear to learn what these signals sound like, so you can recognize them in your own evaluation work. In the next video, one more moment from this same session, the 5-word question that links cognition to body. Then the scanning method that lets you find moments like these in any recording without losing the evidence trail.